Hello, everyone. Welcome to the fifth round of the Swiss stage. Today we got Devine versus Knockout, and we're going to be starting off in the cross map. Broadcasting this game will be Nocturne, and commentating with me will be Mad Kelly. So welcome to the stream, Mad Kelly.
How you doing, my friend? It's been a while since I've heard your lovely Canadian voice. How's it going?
Yeah, yeah, I missed you, and the streamers have been asking for you. So I think you did the first stream, but anyways, welcome back.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, looking forward to seeing this game. We've got Knockout and Devine. We've got Devine on the red side, Knockout on the blue. I'm going to introduce Devine. So we got Chopper Killers, Orchestra, Ocid, S, and Jonas.
And for knockout, we got Problema, Champion right now, Lacoste, and Software. And so far, it looks like a quick start for both of these teams. I've seen Overdrive go off from knockout side, and they are applying the pressure here. Problema very low, but he's going to get taken out. Lacoste also going to get taken out, but so far it looks like knockout has been doing a pretty good job applying that early pressure. So the first map is going to be Cross, and the second map will be in Sandbox. I think Cross is a pretty good map, a pretty fun map to watch, and it's one of those maps where it's pretty symmetrical, so it's not one side is better than the other. And I think these two teams both have a really good opportunity to win this game. So I'm very curious to see what the predictions are going to be like on Twitch. I want to see what you guys think, because I think this one will be pretty close. It could go either way. Right now, both of these teams in the rankings have 2 wins and 2 losses.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Divine. Definitely seen them progress in the last few months. I haven't really seen much of what's been going on the first 4 rounds of this stage, but still a lot of you know good development in the months beforehand. And right now, as I'm saying that, they're actually pulling. Tropicales is taken out by Lacoste, but Ocid picking up, and there we go. First cap going to Divine.
Yeah, I guess you're just a good luck charm, Kelly.
Hey, Rocket. Yeah, I mean, I should get paid. I think because I wasn't there for the Dreamers match, the Dreamers lost before, so I'm a big Dreamers fan. So I think they didn't have my support, and boom, that's what happens. But a little shout out to Hype Clan. I'm part of Raid, and Hype is the lower ranking clan, and basically, so shout out to Lacoste representing. So good luck to him.
Yeah, Knockout, you have a couple of players here that are kind of known in the community. You have Problema, a very well-known player with several achievements. He's going to be playing Viking, but someone missing from this Knockout team is Greg, Gigi Regan. Usually
Yeah.
we see him on Viking, and I feel like he does have the intellect to really help this team. Not here today. Software, the leader of this team, I think he's changed his name recently because I don't really recognize him too much, but he's
Mhm.
gonna be playing that Crusader right now. Knockout is down by 1 flag, and both of these teams look like they are using similar combinations. Sometimes we see Eris Shaft, but not this time. Jonas going for this OD box, sends an OD, doesn't really take anyone out, but was successful in taking that overdrive.
Right now we've got Lacoste creeping up on that right side. Tropicales trying to take him out, but it's yeah, I'm managing to actually. So no decent push really coming from Knockout. It looks like Devine have really got the offensive and defensive play on point.
Yeah, but you do have the overdrives coming in now for knockout. They do have to be careful of Osid though. He has that Hunter OD, and Jonas does have an Eris overdrive, but I feel like a knockout they could coordinate something. Right now they are getting picked off one by one, and Divine's doing a good job at trying to isolate these
Ooh.
players. But Cost, he's able to make it through. The repair kit won't fall in time for him to pick him up. He has made some distance, but Problema's in a 1v1. Champion sends a Eris OD to try to help Problema stay alive, but there's that Hunter OD from Osid, and they're going to return this one.
That was great, but Ocid I've seen him use his OD twice already in this first round and being effective, taking out 2 players the first time, this time securing that flag gets returned. Yeah, definitely good moves by him right now. So Lacoste, I'd say, is definitely the man of the match, or man of this round, at least for knockout. He's doing his best. He's really pushing hard, but just unsuccessful and doesn't really have a lot of support. He's pushing on his own. He's getting the flags, but he's just the support comes a little bit too late. But I think that's thanks to Devine distracting the rest of the team. So right now, hype. Or should I say Lacoste picking up the OD and trying to rush in again on his own. So yeah, I'd like to see a bit more support from the rest of the team in knockout.
Yeah, I feel like the pressure isn't really there right now for knockout software. Maybe a few bad spawns for him, but I've seen him playing left side quite a bit now, and that leaves that right side completely open. And Devine take advantage of that. Orchestra's pulling this flag, but he's just one shot away. Lacoste can catch him. The focus is there. Can they take him out? He's taken out, but you have right now, you have Champion and the rest of Knockout spawning there, catching up. Right now, it's a nice shot, but Orchestra makes it.
Oh,
And now this looks troubling for Knockout.
that was really nicely done by Orcus, respawning, rushing in, pushing out those dead tanks and securing cap number 2 for Devine. So Lacoste again on his own, surrounded and taken out. And yeah, I just think there should be at least one other player with Lacoste as he's pushing. Right now we see Problema dropping down. This could be decent. This could be decent. Lacoste pushing up on the top ramp, pushing Ostrich back, low on HP, taken out. But now we got Chopper Killers respawning Orchestra. But we got right now turning up with his OD, ready to go. Is he going to use it? Nope. Probably advised not to use it there. He would have went.
Yeah, just running out of supplies there. Took too long to get towards that help, and it's not necessarily people pushing with Lacoste, but at the same time pushing different locations. Right there, they had a good opportunity, but Devine just a really nice defense. Orchestra gonna use his Viking OD to take this next one. He can apply pressure in their base. Takes out right now, but now he's gonna get isolated on his own. He's gonna get shot by 3 of these knockout players. He's gonna get taken out, but knockout, they're down 2 flags now, and there's 2 minutes 45 seconds left, and they've used a couple of ODs. Problema doesn't have one, Champion doesn't have one, although I think they might be getting it soon, but with I'm running out on the clock and they don't have those overdrives, they need to focus on taking that OD box in the center.
Indeed they do. Right now, Orchestra picking up the flag. Got his OD. Does he have a repair kit? I'm not sure he does. So one shot away from being taken out right now using his Hunter OD. But the return of the flag has still not been secured. Problema, I think he just flipped there. Yeah, bit of a flip. Nicely done by Jonas, flipping him somehow with a shot. But right now, finally securing the return. So 2 minutes left on the clock. I don't see Knockout managing to figure out the puzzle of Devine. Orchestra using his OD, securing Chopper Killer's pull right now, but Software trying to get those Scorpion shots off, but didn't make it, and he's going to get there. There we go, cap number 3. Chopper Killers nailing it there.
Yeah, so far a pretty dominant performance from the Devine team here. 3 flags. Orchestra just took advantage of those players respawning while they try to return that earlier flag. And once they're spawning in with that Viking OD, there's not much you can do. Champion gonna secure this OD. He's gonna take it for himself. He can try to help out his teammates here, but they don't really have any overdrives. Lacoste's gonna pop his. Problema is very low. He's taking out that OD. Is not going to reach him. And that Eris OD isn't enough of a distraction for Lacoste to get away with this. The Rockets have locked on to him, and he's gonna get taken out on the ramp. And Orchestra just chasing down that flag. There's no one from Knockout close enough to pick that up.
That was unfortunate. So close. The best pull so far for Knockout. Lacoste again proving to be the man of the round for Knockout. But it's, as you look at Devine, they're really moving better as a team across the map. They, like, even with that double OD from Champion, they managed to secure that the flag wasn't taken any further into their base. So good job by S. How would you say his name? Is it S?
I think SA.
SA.
Like a Mexican Mexican like cartel name or something.
Yeah, so SA's Scorpion Rockets really did save the day there, so good job from the Devine defensive work anyway.
Right.
Maybe one more flag. 5 seconds left. Can they get there? Or is it going to be three
Nah.
zero? No, there you go. 3-0 first round. Well done to Devine.
Yeah, honestly, really wasn't expecting a 3-0. I thought they would have put up a bit of a better fight than that, but Divine showing that they got it. And honestly, a lot of analysts and fans were predicting Divine to go even further and play even better than they are doing right now, like
Hmm.
expecting them to go at least 4-1. But right now they're 2-2, so I guess we would be seeing them winning this game against Knockout.
Yeah, I mean, as they were coming up during the winter um, season, they were really doing some, shocking, upsets. Let's say they. I think they beat. I can't remember now. There was one of the games. It was nobody saw it coming. I think I can't remember. I'm so, honestly right now, but I just know they have been improving. I just want to say thank you to somebody who said great commentators. We'll take the love. Me and Stella are going to take that love, and we're happy that you're enjoying it as much as we're enjoying actually commentating. So happy days to that. And right now we're going into the second round. We've got a minute or so before we kick off. Do we see Knockout calling up Greg and saying, "Dude, you have to come and help us"? Because it's true that your comment about Greg not being around, he does. He's a great player. He's very aware of what's going on, and I think he's really good in VC and helps out his team. So yeah, maybe he can turn up for round 3 and 4.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe in the second map, but I think if they were gonna turn him up, it's called a technical pause. But I think the players here, because I think Greg plays Viking. I've mostly seen him on Viking, and we have Problema on Viking, which isn't a bad replacement, but maybe he can help out somewhere else on the map. In the second round, I think Devine was able to take that Viking overdrive, which is pretty big. So that's like another a little thing for a knockout to get through to try and win this second round here.
Hmm. I think we had a little bit of major lag there. I don't know if that was just me, but my screen became very flashy. Anyway, I think here we go. Selfing has happened going into round 2, and already we see the OD dropping. Who will be lucky enough to pick that up?
Yeah, and that OD from Orchestra before the map coming in here only takes out one there. I feel like he could have taken out a couple. Trop Killer's using the confusion to try and pick up the flag, but Knockout, good focus this time. Everyone comes back, focuses the flag. Software is going to get that return. Looks like they made a little bit of a change here. Looks like Software is going to jump on Hunter Striker, and
Hmm.
Champion will be playing Crusader. Um, I think they made a couple of changes. Right now is going to be on Eris, so
Yeah.
only Problema staying on Viking.
Champion, I love to see a shaft being put onto a tank. He's going shaft crusader, love it. Hopefully that is going to be a bit more successful for them in the second round. But it's always I like the crusader shaft setup. It's really flexible, good for dipping in, dipping out, and taking those shots. Tropic Killers though, even though they have changed. Oh, that was champion taking out Tropic Killers, I think. No, it's right now actually. And so the flag is still in play. SA pick it up. Software's using his OD. Gonna get that return. Nicely done there. So definitely feeling a difference with the knockout doing the gear change. Can you see it, bro? Can you see it?
Yeah, I think it is making a difference. I just don't know about Crusader Shaft. Like I have seen players use it in the past, but I think Crusader Scorpion is just very good in this map, and I think them not using Scorpion might be a loss. But we'll have to see. As you said, they are
Yeah.
playing a little bit of a better game so far. Software had that big clutch return, but I don't. I think in the long run it might affect them.
Well, let's see if Champion can make you a believer about the Crusader shaft. Being so, should I say, set up. Okay, it's trying to pick up right now. Managing to, but he's going to be taken out by Lacoste. Yeah, but Tropic Killers is coming. And this looked like it could be potentially the first flag. But, oh, champion! Look at it. You got to admire that setup. I mean, he's doing a good job keeping that flag from being taken away. So it's a powerful turret shaft, let's not forget. You can almost single shot most players out of the way. It's only the bigger holes that can manage to survive. So yeah, let's. I'm impressed with what he's doing with it. He's got his OD right now, taken out though by Orchest. Definitely different than the first round. 3 minutes in, 0 flags picked up.
I'll be convinced if they capture a flag.
Oh my god, you are hard to please.
But a big push coming in now from Devine Trop Killers using his OD, but the rest of Devine going back to make sure that their flags are right, and a good focus there from Software. Just loads up the barrage and takes out Trop Killers with his overdrive. I think Trop Killers was expecting his teammates to really come in and back him up, but they just went back to save the flag. OD fallen now. You have Problema with the Viking OD. He can 100% secure this, but I don't know if he will be the one to try and waste it. If right now can pick this up, this would be huge for Knockout.
Dude, I tell you what, I feel a total change. I'm telling you, Knockout are winning this round. I'm saying it. Prediction has been made. I don't know if they're going to win the match, but I feel they're going to win this round.
I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm glad to see it, but I need to see it.
All right. Well, here it comes. Lacoste, no.
Because the issue is
straight away. Go on. Tell
for Devine, you got this Crusader Scorpion playing on the right side. You also got a Hunter playing on the right side, and that's really going to prevent Knockout's attack. And Knockout will have to be really coordinated to try and pull something off, especially with ODs. SA is a bit low now, but Lacoste has already used his repair, and SA and Austin, I think they've been doing a good job of just working together, focusing these players.
Yeah, well, right now, the defense of Knockout has definitely improved. Okay, they haven't really touched the flag, but I gotta tell you, Devine hasn't really touched the flag either. They got a little bit, like, midway, but no further. So it just depends if Lacoste can perform his magic like he did in the first round, but have the support from the rest of the team to be able to secure this first flag for them in this match.
Yeah, and again, right now, he just found himself alone picking up that flag, and all of Devine there to chow him. Jonas right now sitting under that OD box right now has a OD as well, but Software stuns both of them, but I think Jonas was still able to pick up that OD. Trop Killers, he was able to pick up that flag while they're focusing the overdrive. Lacoste is going to get taken out, and Trop Killers just makes it look so easy here. He's just going to go all the way across and capture the first flag for Devine.
So my feeling that Knockout might secure the win of this round, looking a little bit threatened right now. Problema coming in, though this is an attack. We got an OD from right now. We got Problema using his Viking OD. Can anybody take him out? Who's going on the other side? We got SA, Austin rushing on the other side towards their base. Tropical is coming in. Right now, Lacoste is a little bit lost. Got no support. Champion, he's got his long distance shot going, but missed. Lacoste taken out. Oh, who can respawn and save the day? It looked like no one. Tragic.
Yeah, Champion doesn't hit that OD in time, and they get the return there. Trop Killers, again, a really clutch play there. He picked up that flag and was able to get away with it before Knockout could come close to capturing. A bit of a disappointing overdrive from Jonas, really late. I feel like he was pretty big in trying to return that flag, but nonetheless, they were able to return. Orchestra pulling this flag, but I don't think he'll go far, surrounded now by right now in Lacoste. He's going to get taken out. That flag's going to get returned, and it looks like the same story's occurring again. You have 2-0 for Devine.
Yeah, 2-0 indeed. So, I mean, it was unfortunate that there was a really good pull attempt, but there was confusion. Lacoste managing to get it across the bridge, but, it just, a lot of confusion. I think the communication in call needs a bit more improvement if they're going to get a flag even to their base. But this could be it. This could be the moment. Oh no, the Scorpion! Oh no! Come on, somebody cap it. Lacoste taken out as well. Right now. Right, awful. Right, this is rough. Oh my goodness. They have got to be absolutely gutted. That was so close. It was inches away. But a great job by Devine making sure that that is returned and actually pulling the flag at the same time. Just, wow, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, if the first one hurt, that second one really hurt. Problema
Hmm.
almost could taste that capture, and it's just those two things. The last time we saw Champion snipe him across the map to prevent that flag. This time it's the Scorpion Rockets preventing that flag capture, and you've seen all of Divine just really push up, and they just orchestra with a huge overdrive there, and the rest of their team popping ODs took control of their respawns, and they just got another flag. But you are right though. I feel like Knockout they have been playing a bit better. They had two flags that were pretty close, and it's just Divine that's been able to counter those flags and pull off them.
Yeah, I mean the OD, the Viking OD from Orcus, really that was the moment there. In the first one, in that one, it was just it was just madness. I mean, Jonas is doing a great job. He's holding that middle section. He keeps on getting those ODs. Champion just throwing his rocket, his Crusader. I got a Crusader. He's a Crusader. OD up into the air, but he's actually picked up the OD. I don't know what he's doing right now.
They called this
Um,
game off, not
oh really?
officially, but the players are like the player. It really hurt the players.
Yeah. Wow.
There's only
That's.
two knockout players left in the map.
Oh
I don't know
wow,
if they've
morale.
given up on just this map or
Yeah.
if they've
Okay. Yeah.
surrendered completely.
Yeah. Well, I said it was going to hurt, and I was obviously right that they were not just a little bit hurt. They were enough hurt to actually leave the map and just. Yeah. Wow. That's left champion software there right now. So a little strange, but these things happen. They got another 2 rounds, or is it potentially just round? If the I've not really followed what the points thing is
Yeah,
on this.
potentially one
So,
round if they tie, but they did choose sandbox, so that's
mhm.
a map where it is a bit difficult to tie. It can happen, but I feel like they're mostly a winner there in sandbox, so I feel like definitely knockout shouldn't have fully given up. I think they had some issues where one player just lagged out and the rest of them called it. They're like, all right, we're done.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, these things do happen. Talking about lagging out, my connection is a bit rough, so sorry about that if there's any issues on my end. But it looks like
So
I got
far,
it
you've been
back
all
on.
right.
Yeah, cool. So this is it. People at Twitch, I just want to say that I see GGWP is thinking about ripping his hair out. Stay strong, bro. One day you're back on the predictions. These things happen. Hopefully you haven't lost too many points in the predictions. I think you lost on the first game as well. So, these things happen. Tomorrow will be a better day or whenever the next live stream is. Anyway, just want to say massive thank you to everybody that has joined this live stream. Always lovely to see you. I haven't been around a lot, but it's nice to be back in the vibe. Joined with Steno when we got Nocturne broadcasting, which is always good fun. So, do we know where we're going for round 3, my friends?
So far, we haven't received anything official, but they've just told us that they may not play the second map. So we're just gonna wait a little bit and see.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, what do you want to talk about, Steno? What's been going on in the game? What's been going on that you find strange? Like the drones leaving? This has probably been talked about already. Did you feel any pain as certain drones were taken out of the game?
Honestly, for me, not really so far because the drones that I use are still there. But
Okay.
I'm a bit curious because the drones are going to be replaced with hull augments, right?
Yeah, I heard
So
this. Yeah.
does that mean you can't have the protections as well as those hull augments? Like let's say like EMP
Mm.
immunity, stun immunity, because those are pretty critical.
Oh yeah. Oh, if we get rid of protections, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I don't know, but I heard about that and I was a little weirded out by it because we got rid of the batteries, so that was already pretty strange. Because yeah, it's they were always like to save up and actually buy those was always a bit of an issue, and so when they left, I was like, what? and I think we got supplies, so that was cool. I was a couple of my accounts were quite happy with the supplies that I got for that. But it still didn't feel like it was enough for the price that you actually put in for the batteries. But these things happen. We can't get everything we want out of a game, especially when changes come in. But I am enjoying the kind of new layout for the events and everything. When you got clicking on special and all that, that's the inlay game for the actual challenges of the day and so forth. But yeah, I don't know. I don't. I still enjoy the game. I don't think it's changed too much. Um, yeah. What about you? Are you playing matchmaking or not? You?
Yeah, I'd be playing here and there. I think the new UI is pretty nice, and I do like the addition of the trophy system. I feel like it does give something for the players to grind for. Um, but
Yeah.
anyways, Knockout have resigned from this game. They've
Oh
surrendered.
my
So
god. Oh my
Devine,
god.
dominant performance, 3-0 both rounds, I believe, and they're going to be taking this game.
Well, that's crazy, mate. Knockout were knocked out. Didn't even need to go into a third or fourth round. Got smashed. I think that last cap that must have really got to him. Oh, that's like I mean to make him leave like that. That's crazy, mate. I think somebody smashed the computer. I'm saying it. Somebody like smashed the keyboard, threw a computer through the window, and that's it. That's why they couldn't continue because that must have been infuriating. It's happy, when you're close to capping, especially if in matchmaking you need it for your mission and you get killed just before you cap. Oh, so annoying. But that's matchmaking. This kind of game against Devine, that would just hurt, and so bye bye to them. So that's it. I just want to keep on talking for another 20 minutes because I haven't done a live stream in ages. But we must call an end to this moment. So until next time, we want to say a massive thank you to Nocturne, and I want to say obviously a massive shout out to Steno for being here on the mic with me. Any last words, my friend?
Stay tuned, guys. We got a couple of games tomorrow. That will be the fifth round still, and then soon enough we'll have the summer major for you guys. So hope you guys are excited. Hope we'll see you tomorrow.
Boom, boom.